Welcome to our video on the top 15 Asian countries where Indians are most welcomed in 2025. In this video, we'll explore some of the most exciting destinations in Asia that offer a warm and inviting environment for Indians. Whether you're looking for career opportunities, a higher standard of living, or a place to connect with your culture, these countries provide everything from thriving job markets and business prospects to cultural familiarity and vibrant Indian communities. With India's growing influence in the global economy, many of these countries are strengthening ties with India, making them ideal locations for Indians seeking to explore new horizons. Join us as we dive into the welcoming atmospheres, opportunities, and unique experiences each of these nations has to offer in 2025. 15. Maldives. The Maldives is another popular destination for Indian nationals, particularly in the tourism and hospitality sectors. The country's economy heavily relies on tourism, and Indians play a significant role in this industry as both employees and entrepreneurs. Many Indians work in high-end resorts and hotels, contributing to the Maldives' reputation as a luxury vacation destination. Additionally, the country's proximity to India makes it an attractive place for Indian investors in real estate, hospitality, and tourism. The Maldives' welcoming attitude towards Indian nationals, coupled with its beautiful beaches and tropical climate, makes it an ideal destination for those seeking both work opportunities and a high quality of life. While the Indian community in the Maldives is relatively small compared to other countries, the shared cultural ties and regular cultural exchanges ensure that Indians feel welcomed and at home. 14. Philippines. The Philippines has become an increasingly popular destination for Indian nationals, especially in recent years, due to its thriving economy, excellent English proficiency, and booming outsourcing industry. Cities like Manila and Cebu are popular with Indian expats, particularly those involved in the BPO, business process outsourcing sector. The Philippines is also a great place for Indian entrepreneurs to start businesses, thanks to the country's growing middle class and a positive business environment. Indians in the Philippines are also involved in sectors such as healthcare, education, and tourism. The country's vibrant multicultural society, with a strong English-speaking population, makes it easy for Indians to adapt. Additionally, Indian festivals and cultural events are regularly celebrated, adding to the sense of community. The Philippines' low cost of living, beautiful beaches, and warm climate make it an appealing destination for Indians seeking both work opportunities and a laid-back lifestyle. 13. Cambodia. Cambodia has seen a growing number of Indian nationals moving there thanks to its developing economy, low cost of living, and attractive opportunities in sectors such as tourism, real estate, and technology. The capital, Phnom Penh, has a rapidly growing business environment where Indian entrepreneurs, especially in construction and hospitality, are making their mark. Cambodia's friendly immigration policies and ease of doing business make it an appealing choice for Indians looking to set up businesses or expand their ventures. The country's rich cultural diversity, including a history of Indian influence, makes it easier for Indian nationals to integrate. The growing Indian community and the presence of Indian cultural organizations contribute to a welcoming atmosphere. Cambodians are generally warm and hospitable toward foreigners, and the shared history between India and Cambodia adds to the sense of familiarity. 12. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, located just south of India, has always had deep cultural, historical, and political ties with India. The island nation has a sizable Tamil population, and many Indian expatriates, particularly from the Tamil Nadu region, have lived in Sri Lanka for generations. Colombo, the capital of Sri Lanka, is home to a large Indian community, and Indian nationals are well integrated into various sectors such as trade, tourism, agriculture, and education. Sri Lanka's proximity to India, shared cultural heritage, and historical connections make it a comfortable destination for Indians. The country's tourism industry is booming, offering opportunities for Indian investors and entrepreneurs, while the natural beauty and laid-back lifestyle attract expats seeking a peaceful environment. The Sri Lankan government has been making efforts to improve relations with India, which further fosters a welcoming environment for Indian nationals. The presence of Indian restaurants, temples, and celebrations of Hindu festivals like Deepavali make it easy for Indians to maintain their cultural practices while living in Sri Lanka. 11. Bangladesh. Bangladesh, India's neighboring country, shares a common history and cultural heritage with India, making it a welcoming destination for Indian nationals. The two countries have strong diplomatic, trade, and cultural ties, and many Indians live and work in Bangladesh, particularly in industries like textiles, manufacturing, and trade. Dhaka, the capital, has a growing Indian community, and cultural exchanges are common. The country's strong growth in sectors like garment manufacturing, agriculture, and infrastructure development presents numerous opportunities for Indian professionals. Bangladesh's relatively low cost of living, proximity to India, and cultural similarities make it an attractive destination for Indian nationals looking to invest, work, or relocate. 10. Nepal. Nepal, India's close neighbor, has always had strong cultural, historical, and political ties with India. The country shares a long border with India, and the cultural connection is deep-rooted, with many Indians visiting Nepal for tourism, religious pilgrimages, or work. Nepal is particularly welcoming to Indians due to the free movement agreement between the two countries, which allows Indian nationals to work, live, and own property in Nepal without a visa. Kathmandu, Pokhara, and other cities are home to a large number of Indian nationals working in various sectors. The peaceful, scenic environment and low cost of living make Nepal an attractive option for those seeking a quieter life away from the hustle and bustle of larger cities. Additionally, Nepal's Hindu-majority population and the numerous temples dedicated to Indian gods create a sense of spiritual and cultural belonging for Indians. 9. Vietnam. Vietnam is rapidly becoming a popular destination for Indian professionals, especially in the fields of business, education, and technology. The country's booming economy, coupled with its low cost of living, makes it an attractive choice for Indians seeking career opportunities and a high quality of life. Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi are popular among Indian entrepreneurs, particularly in the tech and manufacturing sectors. Vietnam's welcoming attitude towards foreign nationals, particularly those from India, is evident in the growing number of Indian expats who choose to live and work there. The presence of Indian restaurants, temples, and community centers makes it easy for Indians to feel at home. Moreover, the Vietnamese government's economic policies, which encourage foreign investment, are favorable for Indian businesses seeking to establish a presence in the country. 8. Japan. Japan, renowned for its cutting-edge technology, innovation, and rich cultural heritage, has become an increasingly popular destination for Indian professionals, particularly in sectors like engineering, IT, and manufacturing. Japan's low birth rate and aging population have created a demand for skilled foreign workers, and the country is opening up to immigrants, including those from India. Indian expats in Japan often find themselves in high-demand fields such as software development, engineering, and education. The Japanese government has introduced various initiatives to attract foreign talent, making it easier for Indians to settle and work in the country. The large Indian diaspora, particularly in cities like Tokyo and Osaka, helps new arrivals feel welcomed. Furthermore, Japan's excellent healthcare system, high quality of life, and safe living environment make it a top choice for Indians looking for long-term settlement opportunities. 7. South Korea. South Korea has become an increasingly popular destination for Indian students, professionals, and entrepreneurs in recent years. The country's growing technology sector, world-class education system, and expanding economy offer numerous opportunities for skilled Indians, particularly in fields like engineering, IT, and business management. Industries like medicine and interior design, including in business management, the South Korean government's focus on building a more diverse and inclusive society has made the country more welcoming to foreign nationals, including Indians. Seoul, in particular, has a thriving international community, with many Indians working in multinational companies or starting their own businesses. The South Korean culture is increasingly embracing Indian influence, with Indian cuisine becoming more popular and events like Holi being celebrated. South Korea's attractive work culture, low unemployment rates, and high standard of living make it a favorable destination for Indian expats looking to build a life abroad. 6. Hong Kong. Hong Kong's dynamic economy, thriving financial sector, and strategic position as a global trading hub have long attracted Indian professionals, particularly those working in finance, banking, and trade. The country's liberal immigration policies and business-friendly environment make it easy for Indian entrepreneurs to set up businesses or expand existing ones. The large Indian community in Hong Kong contributes significantly to the social and cultural fabric of the city. There are numerous Indian restaurants, temples, and cultural centers that help Indians feel at home. Hong Kong's cosmopolitan atmosphere, combined with its efficient public services, excellent healthcare, and world-class infrastructure, makes it a top destination for Indians seeking high quality of life and career opportunities. The city's tax policies, which favor businesses, are another significant draw for Indians seeking to invest or work in Hong Kong. 5. Indonesia. Indonesia is one of the largest and most culturally diverse countries in Southeast Asia. The Indian community has had a historical presence in Indonesia, dating back to the 7th century. Today, Indonesia continues to welcome Indian expats, particularly in business, technology, and education sectors. Jakarta and Bali are hotspots for Indian nationals seeking job opportunities and a relaxed lifestyle. Indonesia's low cost of living, beautiful landscapes, and growing economy make it a great place for Indians looking to settle abroad. The country's robust tourism industry offers opportunities in hospitality, real estate, and business. Indonesians are generally welcoming and open-minded towards foreign nationals, and the shared cultural heritage between India and Indonesia adds to the appeal. Many Indian festivals such as Diwali are celebrated with enthusiasm in the country. The growing bilateral trade and investment between India and Indonesia further solidify the country's position as a prime destination for Indian professionals and businesses. 4. Thailand. Thailand has gained significant popularity among Indian expats and travelers, with Bangkok, Pattaya, and Phuket emerging as preferred destinations for both tourism and work. The country's low cost of living, vibrant tourism sector, and thriving industries like hospitality, IT, and retail make it an attractive option for Indians. The growing number of Indian entrepreneurs in Thailand is a testament to the country's welcoming business environment. Indians also enjoy the country's rich cultural diversity, which makes them feel at home. The rise of direct flights between India and Thailand has further strengthened this bond. Thai people are generally warm and hospitable towards Indians, and the many Indian restaurants, temples, and cultural festivals throughout the country make it easy for Indians to integrate. Thailand's relatively easy visa policies and long-term stay options, especially for retirees, contribute to its popularity as a destination for Indians seeking both short-term and long-term opportunities. 3. Malaysia. Malaysia is a country with deep-rooted historical and cultural ties to India, dating back to centuries of trade, migration, and colonial influence. Indians make up a significant portion of Malaysia's population, particularly in the states of Selangor and Penang, where they form a large part of the labor force. Malaysia is attractive to Indian expats due to its growing economy, especially in industries like agriculture, manufacturing, education, and healthcare. The government's initiatives to promote foreign investment and skill development make Malaysia an ideal place for skilled Indian professionals. The country's relatively low cost of living, along with high-quality healthcare and education, also contributes to its appeal. Indian culture and religion are widely practiced, with temples, festivals like Deepavali, and Indian cultural events being an integral part of the Malaysian social fabric. Moreover, Malaysia's relaxed visa policies for foreign workers and entrepreneurs make it an accessible and welcoming destination for Indians seeking new opportunities. 2. Singapore. Singapore has a long-standing relationship with India, and it is one of the most attractive destinations for Indians in Asia. The country's strategic position as a global financial and technological hub draws Indian professionals in fields like finance, engineering, technology, and healthcare. Indian culture is well integrated into Singapore's multicultural society, with a significant Tamil-speaking community contributing to the country's cultural richness. The city-state is known for its world-class infrastructure, top-tier education system, and high living standards. Singapore's pro-business environment, coupled with a straightforward immigration process for skilled workers, makes it an attractive option for Indians looking to advance their careers. Additionally, the presence of Indian cultural festivals such as Pongal, Deepavali and Thaipusam, alongside Indian temples, restaurants and shops, ensures that Indians feel at home. The country's multilingualism, with Tamil being one of the official languages, further facilitates the integration of the Indian community. 1. United Arab Emirates. The United Arab Emirates, UAE, has long been one of the most popular destinations for Indians due to its proximity, cultural affinity, and robust economic opportunities. Indians form the largest expatriate community in the UAE, with over 3 million people living and working in the country. Dubai and Abu Dhabi are major hubs for Indian professionals, with many employed in construction, hospitality, healthcare, finance, and technology sectors. The UAE's tax-free environment, high salaries, and modern infrastructure make it an appealing destination for Indian workers, entrepreneurs, and investors. Additionally, cultural ties are strong, with Indian festivals like Diwali and Eid celebrated widely, and numerous Indian restaurants, temples, and cultural organizations dot the landscape. UAE's relatively relaxed visa and work permit policies for skilled professionals and entrepreneurs further strengthen its appeal, offering long-term residency options such as the Golden Visa. The warm, welcoming environment and strong economic ties between India and the UAE ensure that the country remains a top choice for Indians seeking opportunities abroad.